flyforyourspabs.blogspot.com, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about my Armenian loose wavy hair that I purchased from Princess Hair Shop. I have in two bundles, one bundle in 17 inches and one bundle in 15 inches, and I also have in a lace closure. The lace closure runs between 14 to 16 inches, and I purchased all this hair from Princess Hair Shop. I will have their information below in the description box, this way you can check them out. And first I'm going to show you my video clip that I shot the day that I ordered this hair. Like, I was so excited to get started. I just turned the camera on and started talking to you guys about what the hair looked like in its natural state and my first impressions unboxing the hair. This way you guys could see that before we get into this. So first, here's that. Got it, and I'm really excited. I just got in from class, which is why I look like this. But anyway, about the hair. I ordered some of the Armenian loose wave hair from Princess Hair Shop. I got a closure in the Armenian loose wave texture. It says the 16-inch closure. I ordered the 14 to 16-inch one, which is this. Lace on the bottom, so you guys can see that. This is what it looks like. And that's in the medium loose wave. It's a 4x4 closure, it says. And then I ordered a bundle of the Armenian loose wave hair. And I ordered 14 inches and 16 inches. This one right here, I'm pretty sure says it's 15 inches though. Right here. Princess Hair Shop. This is that bundle. Just got it. And then this is the other bundle. It says that it's 17 inches. It says Armenian loose wavy. Ta-da! And then I also ordered a little piece of sample hair, just so I could, of the same texture, Armenian loose wavy. This is about like 4 inches long, just so I could test the color as I get ready to color the wig that I'm going to make. I want to make sure I get the color right and then do the rest of the wig. Like, I don't want to just color all the bundles and be like, ooh girl, that's the wrong color. So I'm going to practice on the sample first and then color the hair. And color the hair, this is what I did. I used 20 volume developer by Salon Care. I purchased this at Sally's. And I used BW2 Powder Lightener along with Ardell Red Gold Color Corrector Drop. And these are the Ardell Red Gold Color Corrector Drops. And I mixed some of the BW2 Lightener with the developer in a mixing bowl along with some of the color corrector drops. And pretty much what I did when I mixed the lightener and the developer, I eyeballed it. I did a batch for each bundle, I think, because I did one bundle at a time. I wanted to make sure I got the color correct. So to practice before I actually started coloring my bundles, like I mentioned, I had ordered a little piece of sample hair in the same texture from Princess Hair Shop, and I think the sample piece was like $8. It was about 4 inches long, and I cut it into strips. This way I could test my color on that before I colored my bundles. So, you know, that's just a little idea, you know, if you're making a wig or something and you want to test your color first. But anywho, I eyeballed my mixture of the developer and the lightener until I got the consistency pretty much of like Miracle Whip or whipped cream. Miracle Whip. And then I added some of the red gold colored corrector plus drops, which I purchased from Sally's. And there are instructions on the box as to how many drops, like per ounce of your mixture that you should use, so that's what I did. And that pretty much just keeps your color from getting like brassy or anything when you're coloring your hair. Anywho, what I did to color my bundles was I eyeballed it. So you have to really make sure you're watching your hair as the color processes. Keep checking. Don't just put it on and walk away and come back and like, oh, I'll be back in 10-15 minutes and the color will be... Don't do that. You might be in for a surprise. So what I did was I colored the 15-inch bundle, which is the hair that's right here, and I used the mixture that I told you guys about. I think I left it on for about 8 or 9 minutes. And this bundle right here, I left it on, the 17-inch bundle, the longer one that's on the bottom, I left it on for about 7 or 8 minutes. And I will show you guys pictures of what this hair looks like outside and different lighting so you can really see what the color looks like. And I did the same thing for the closure. I left the mixture on that I told you guys about for about 8 minutes. Definitely no more than 10 minutes when I colored the hair in total. So this bundle was about probably 7 minutes. This one was about 8 or 9. Closure was about 8 or 9. And that's what I did for that. And I washed the color out with Neutralizing Shampoo. This is by ORS. I got it at Sally's. You can get all this stuff at Sally's, actually. And this was just to make sure that I had gotten all of the developer and the lightener out, and then it was no longer acting on the hair, like, you know, still lifting the color. I wanted to make sure stopped it. So neutralizing shampoo was for that. And then as far as the products that I used afterwards and that I used to take care of the hair, I use Creme of Nature's sulfate-free moisture and shine shampoo, and on the sheet that came with the Princess Hair Shop hair, and it like tells you all the products you can use on the hair, what to do, what not to do. They recommended Paul Mitchell the Detangler conditioner. I bought the GVP version from Sally's because it was cheaper. And as a heat protectant for the hair, I use one and only Argan oil, their spray treatment, and this works really well. It's for instant shine, smoothness, frizz control, color protection, and it's alcohol free. One and only Argan oil styling products were recommended on the sheet from Princess Hair Shop to care for their different textures of hair, so that was why I purchased that. Anyways, that was how I lightened all the hair first, and then I went back and I did these highlights that you guys are seeing right here. So if in case you're wondering, like the lightest one that you see right here, I used the blue package of Kaleidocolors. I have a picture of all the products that I use to do the hair. I will show you guys that as well. But I used a blue package of Kaleidocolors, and I also used a beige packet of Kaleidocolors. So that's why I have like different tones and shades going on there. And pretty much what I did, again, mixed it. A package of the blue Kaleidocolors and a package of the beige Kaleidocolors, not together, but in separate bowls, using the 20 volume Creme developer once again. And I just picked random sections. I placed my wig, the finished wig, after I had sewn it down to my cap. I used this cap right here. This is the package. Got this from Sally's. I sewed it down to this cap. I sealed the wefts using fray check. I did not cut any of the wefts. I just sealed them, and I used the fold over method as I sewed the hair down, and I sewed on the closure. After I did all of that, I placed my wig on my wig cap, and then I mixed the toning powders that I just told you about, the Kaleidocolors package in blue and the Kaleidocolors package in beige. If I remember correctly off the top of my head, the beige packet is for neutral tones and the blue package is for cool tones. So I mixed each of those with some of the Creme developer. Hello, I'm looking right at it. The 20 volume developer, and I just grabbed little sections, and that was how I did these highlights. Now, to keep everything separate, this way, like, you know, nothing mixed together or anything, I used these see-through foils that I picked up from Sally's, right here. And pretty much, after you put the color on the hair, you open the foil. Make sure you wear gloves when you do all this stuff, guys. It's so important. Make sure you're wearing your gloves and you're in a well-ventilated area. Super important. Anyway, this is what the foil looks like. You put the hair color on the hair, then you place the hair on here, fold it into the foil, and it just keeps it separate so you can apply all your colors and they don't get mixed up or anything. And because it has a clear strip right here, you can see the color as it changes. So I did that, like I said, just grabbed random sections of the hair. I didn't go like all the way through the wig, like all up underneath and everywhere. Mainly just I wanted to make sure I got it in the part that I knew I wanted to do, and I grabbed some sections underneath, but I didn't like make a big deal of going through the whole entire wig. I did not leave any of the color on for more than probably 10-12 minutes. That was how I got these lightest shades right here. I was just trying to make sure I got enough up in the front and stuff this way. I had the highlights I wanted and it looked pretty, so that's what I did. Kaleidocolor packages in blue and neutral. I used one package of each. I actually had mixed 2 packages of the blue thinking I was going to use more of that. I didn't. One package was fine. So a package of the blue, a package of the neutral, and the developer mixed together, separate bowls, grabbed sections, placed it in the foil. That was how I got the highlights. And then, once again, like I said before, washed out with neutralizing shampoo. Then I shampooed with the sulfate-free shampoo by Creme of Nature, conditioned with this. And then anytime I apply heat or anything like that, I use the spray treatment by one and only Argan oil. After I had finished the hair, I did wear it out without getting these little layers that you see right here because I was so excited and I really wanted to wear the wig. And then a few days ago I went to my stylist and I asked her just to, like, you know, trim a little something in the front this so it would fall on my face a little bit better, and that's what we got, and I'm happy with that. So as far as my thoughts on the hair, it's beautiful. I really like how it's full and almost like kind of thick, but it still has that fine texture. So it's, I guess what I'm trying to say is it looks full like Brazilian hair and it feels full, but it sort of feels fine and smooth like Indian hair, if that makes sense. Like I feel like had I left some of my relaxed hair out, because this is a full wig by the way, I can take it on and off as I please. I have an elastic band in the back, like, you know, I went to town. But I feel like it would blend well had I left some of my like relaxed hair out. Well, you know, maybe after I get a touch up, but I think it would blend really well. No tangling whatsoever. I have not had any tangling at all, though I did just grab my earring when I went to go like that. So I don't think it was the hair, y'all. It was my earring. No shedding. Not even when I was coloring the hair, actually. I didn't see any shedding. I have not had any tangling. I've been wearing this wig and, of course, this hair for about a week so far. And, of course, I will update you guys as time goes on. But like I said, no tangling, no shedding. The ends are still really great. Even after I colored the hair, it's still smooth and soft. It doesn't feel dry or anything like that. No weird smell or anything like that when I received the hair. It was just very full and very soft and very pretty, and it still is. I really, really like this hair. This is the Armenian loose wave texture, like I said. I will insert a picture so you guys can see what the hair, and I guess kind of me, and our natural state look like. It has sort of like a very loose wave to it. It's not like, you know, curly hair like what, no, it's gonna curl up and stuff like that. It's just a very, very loose wave, as you guys will see. I flat ironed it this morning, so I have this going on right now. When I want to do curls, I use my gray flexi rods and I just get a curl going. I'll show you guys a picture of what that looks like. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased with the hair. The wefts looked great to me. The ends were in good condition, like I said. It's soft, it's full, it's shiny, and I really do like it. So if you guys have any questions at all about the hair, something maybe I didn't mention, or just something like, you know, you'd like to know about the hair or how I care for it, definitely leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. And also make sure you're following me on Twitter and on Instagram, because I've been showing pictures of the hair there too and all the products that I've been using, so you don't want to miss that. I'm at Fly Fierce Fab on both Instagram and on Twitter, and definitely check out my blog and stuff for more updates, and subscribe to my channel, of course. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I should definitely mention, now that I think about it, hello, before I sewed the closure onto the wig, I did bleach the knots. What I used was, again, BW2 Lightener with the Creme developer, some of the color corrector drops, you know, just for safety. And I put it on the knots, and I let that sit for about 20 minutes before I washed it out with the neutralizing shampoo. And I repeated the same washing process that I did with all the rest of the hair. So yes, I did bleach the knots, and I tweezed a little bit of a part. I might go back in there a little bit again, but you know, I think it looks pretty good. So yes, I did bleach the knots, just in case anybody was wondering.